everybody, Jenny here. I'm so glad to see you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I did a video last night that I haven't posted up on YouTube yet because my internet is acting weird. I think I'm gonna have to get somebody out to come look at it. In that video, I was telling you guys about a picture with the things on the back that hang on the wall, and it's virtually impossible for them to just fall. Well, one of them had just been completely taken off the wall one night. We woke up the next day and it was on the ground, and it just happens to be that big picture right there. It's no way they can just fall. They have like these prongs on the back with teeth that prevent them from sliding off the nails. So anyways, I'm just gonna be walking you around my apartment to show you. I've had a lot of stuff broken that I don't have anymore. I don't know how it got broken. Things tend to just fall off the walls and stuff. Well, in my last house before I moved into this apartment, that house was really evil, and you can feel it when you walked in the house. For me, it was like a dream come true to have that house. It was nice, it was big, it had a big backyard. It was just a nice kitchen because I love to cook and I like to have a spacious kitchen. So it was everything that we had wanted, or so we thought. So we move into the house and stuff, and as time went by, we started hearing things, seeing things. My husband actually seen a little girl with long black hair, just for a brief moment. But you can always feel when somebody's watching you, or like if like say a presence, a ghost touches you, it sends just goosebumps all down your body. So I'm just gonna kind of be taking you around here and vlogging in my apartment and showing you guys where some activity happens here. I'm not sure if it's something that was in my last house. Like I said, that place was evil. So evil that my husband and I was on the verge of divorce. We had mood swings. Nothing ever made us happy. We were insecure. We went from being like the perfect couple to wanting to kill each other in this house. And I've had people come and walk in the house and walk back out because they didn't like the feel of the house. So with that being said, also I had a picture in that house of our family that had been on the wall for a year, over a year, about a year and a half. And I came out the room and it was like somebody actually threw the picture across, like it didn't just fall and drop. It literally was on, like, in the hallway. Like somebody just flung it off the wall. So I am gonna take you around here. This picture here belonged to my mother. I love old pictures. This she had before I was born, and I've just been able to carry it everywhere I go. Now, of course, somehow again, this has fallen off the wall after she died, and there is no glass here. And again, this has prongs as well. Like I said, a very old picture. This is my bathroom. Sometimes we have some water that just kind of splashes on the mirror right here. We don't know how it happens, but it does. You're gonna see candles lit all over my apartment, guys. I love candles. I love a clean house. I'm washing some clothes right now. Not doing a whole lot of nothing around here, so I decided I'd vlog. I'll probably be posting like 3 videos in one day as soon as my internet comes back up. This, guys, this is my living room. That's my kids. Me and my husband together. We have 5 children ranging from 5 to 17. So, this is my living room. And look, over here is the picture of our family that just happened to have flew off the wall. If you could see right there, my husband actually had to glue it back together, so it stayed off the wall for a very long time. We have other ones, but they never fell off the walls. Here we have some, I don't really know what it is, guys, but my husband had it before we even got married. So I don't know if that brings any kind of bad luck or evil, but hey, you never know. So I'm about to take you guys upstairs in my apartment. Hopefully I will only be living here for maybe 6 months. I don't want to live here anymore. And guys, if you can you guys see this? These pictures, look at this. They are so old. And here is the one of the woman. I actually bought these at a flea market for $10 a piece or $20 a piece, something like that. And sometimes I think these pictures are haunted. Sometimes it's almost like they speaking, or they're following you, or I don't know, but I have managed to keep them through it all. So they're very, very old. I love very, very old pictures. And here I'm taking you in my room where the most activity happens. We have a lot of orbs that happen in this room. In my first video, if you watch it closely, you will see the orbs behind me and a black shadow figure trying to take place and stuff. So I think it lives here in my closet, which is the crazy thing, because here is where we always see it going in. Recently, my husband was attacked by a ghost. So he was recently, like, I don't know what it was trying to do to him. I am going to call it an attack, because my husband was looking at the black shadow figure and it was communicating with him, but my husband couldn't make out what he was saying. And that is the first time that that's happened here. So he didn't feel good about it. He couldn't move. Whatever it was, then just like sucked up all his energy. And you guys hear that? What? I don't know what it is, but I don't like weird sounds, because in this apartment at night you hear knocking, you hear all kind of noises that should not be. My cats, sometimes they see something and they go crazy and they start hissing and their hair stands up on their back. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should try to communicate with whatever it is. But ultimately, I don't want to communicate with like the black shadow, because I don't think it is a human spirit. I sleep here on this side of the bed, right here. This is my spot. My husband sleeps over here. But at nighttime, I wake up and I cannot go back to sleep, and I wake up in fear. And when I look up, I see like a black over here normally. I see something come out the closet, and then my closet light will flick on. So I'm not really... I used to be real scared, but I'm not anymore. I'm just more interested in finding out what it is, because there's so many stories I just want to get out, and you know, maybe one day I'll be able to hear what they're telling me, because I do hear them a lot, but I just cannot understand what they're saying. It's so much gibberish, guys. So I basically wanted to do this vlog and show you guys a few things that has broken, that was really virtually impossible for it to happen, or the way the pictures would have landed. I've seen items move. That is, I don't know if that's possible, but I will keep you guys updated on any new stuff that happens here in this apartment. Sometimes it's just like, it's so overwhelming, guys. All the stuff, the nights that we don't get sleep here. And it seems that the more we realize it's happening, the more it does happen. So I'm unsure and unclear where to go from here. I know I've been hearing like a whistling too at night. And like I got out the shower this morning, and it was the most beautiful whistle I really have ever heard. But when I looked around, it was nobody. My son was sleeping, so I kind of got a little creeped out. But I'm going to figure something out. Either I'm going to try to reach out and communicate, or maybe talk to somebody about helping me to find out what it is. I don't know if something is trying to make contact with me to tell me something. I don't know if it's my mom, my dad. But ultimately, I really need to know. Maybe I can help it find its way to the light or something. So I just wanted to fill you guys in, and I want to post as many vlogs as possible, guys, because I'm really enjoying doing this and sharing my stories with people. Thank you for all of my sub-screamers and my future sub-screamers. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I love you all. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram at Cajun_Banshee. Twitter, which is Cajun Banshee, and also I have a Facebook page you can go to and like, and it's also under Cajun Banshee. So please follow me. Let's try to connect. I want to know who you are. I want to know a little bit about you guys and what you expect out of my videos, because I'd be more than welcome to accommodate you. Anyways, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a great evening, and I will talk to you guys next time, hopefully with something a little bit more specific and better. Anyways, thank you. Bye.